Here's a dessert recipe for you that's easier to make than a no-bake recipe. The microwave chocolate cupcake. A lot of people get this recipe wrong, or it comes out not cooked, and there's a very easy explanation for why this is happening. And it's right in front of you. Try to figure it out yourself, and I will tell you after the ingredients. This amount of ingredients will make you 4 chocolate cupcakes, 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour, which is about 100 grams, half a cup of granulated sugar, which is about 100 grams, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, unsweetened cocoa powder, which is about 30 grams, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, which is about 5 grams, a sprinkle of salt, a 1/4 cup of melted room temperature unsalted butter, which is about 50 grams, 1 cup of whole fat milk, which is about 200 ml, a dash of vanilla extract. Mix all those ingredients well. Have you figured it out yet? The answer to the question why most people fear this recipe is bulk. Not making it in bulks, making it into large patches is a better measurement and accuracy than just 1 cup. Just listen to the ingredients for 1 cup. This is just for your reference. 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 3 tablespoons of whole fat milk, 1 tablespoon of melted butter, a sprinkle of salt, a dash of vanilla extract. By the way, if you have one of those electric whiskers, now it's a good time to use them. The cups/mugs we used are the 8 fluid ounces or 250 ml. Add some cooking spray to your cups. Spray generously. Pour your mixture into the cups. Don't fill it all the way up. Just halfway through. It will expand during cooking and pour over. Just be prepared for the pour over. We want it to pour out for aesthetic reasons. Just before heading to the microwave, this is an optional step. You can add some semi-sweet chocolate chip to the top of the cup, just like this. No need to stir them in. To the microwave. For the microwave, you should start at max power on 1-minute interval. Test 1 cup, see if the cake has been cooked through and it's not dry. It should be moist. If not, increase in 15-second intervals. Try another cup, and this time set it to max, and the time is 1 minute and 15 seconds. If your cupcake is still not cooked, then you can move to 1.5 minutes. Here is the final result. What do you think of the aesthetic look? The pouring of the chocolate? I think it looks great. Nightmare to clean, but looks great. Let me know in the comment. Such a great dessert. You can prepare it at the last minute and serve it when you're ready for dessert. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. And if you like this video, please consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel and sharing the video with your friends. See you in the next video.